Your reaction, sir?
Oh, well, it's a kind of mixed feeling. When we look at this scheme of things, the nature of the crime and the finding of guilt that we had, whereby the more serious charges they were acquitted of the most serious charges, charge of aggravated assault, which has a maximum sentence of 14 years, and found guilty of common assault, which is the maximum sentence is 5 years. We recognize that the justice system, which was on trial with the Theriault brothers, has failed. When we consider the finding of guilt for common assault and the sentence imposed after the judge went through extensively the submissions, including the impact statements, the victim impact statement, the family's impact statement, the community impact statement that I presented on behalf of Black Action Defense Committee, and that presented by the Canadian Association of Black Lawyers. All of that was taken into consideration. And I think that it's a balanced sentence for the offense for which he was found guilty. Does that mean that justice was done? Far from it. Because while it's intended to act as a deterrent in some way, had that been a black man doing that to another victim, not even a police officer, they would have been seen a lot more time in prison. Therefore, while we are relieved in some way that he faced handcuffs, he walked out in handcuffs, and he's going to go to jail, and that it has consequences. He has a weapons prohibition for 5 years. A DNA sample he has to provide, and he also, the sentence is followed by a 1-year probation. His incarceration period followed by 1-year probation. So it is not all lost, but DAFONTY Miller will never see out that eye again. The trauma will never disappear from his memory as long as he lives. And the trauma that the community experience will take generations to heal, if at all. I have no qualms about the travails of the Theriault family that they are going through. This is a tragedy of Shakespearean proportion. But these things have been meted out to blacks and minority groups ever since the white man set foot in North America. And this is not going to be any deterrent to that kind of thing. The Crown has appealed the original finding of guilt, and therefore this matter will be back before the court. There will be an appeal, and at that point there still stands hope that a more just solution might be found. But we have been coming here from arraignment through the preliminary inquiries, through the trial, through the sentencing hearings, and I'm here to say that for now, this is the end of it for this point until the appeal comes up.
Do you mind saying your name, spelling it out, and which organization you're with?
Kingsley, Kingley, Percival, Percival, Gilliam, Gilliam, and I am Director of Communications for Black Action Defense Committee, Badc for short. Thank you guys